Hey everyone, Coach Louise. What day is it? It's Thursday. And sorry, I have not even showered yet today, and I got to get in to do that because I got to go pick up my son here in a little bit, and then we're heading out to the fair. But I wanted to let you know I am going to upload my weekly meal plan for next week. Okay, so I've lined it out. It's a week. And here, I'm going to actually share my screen and show you. That's better than me trying to hold up that paper. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. Okie dokie. So I do it on an Excel spreadsheet, but in the My Challenge Tracker, it doesn't allow me to upload Word documents or Excel, so it's going to be uploaded in a PDF. If you want me to send you this Excel spreadsheet, just let me know, and I will send it to you. So I have two versions, one where you can do it every single day, every single meal. Let me just see if I can. So here's a link and sample. So just, there's one here that I used to do that had every single meal for every day kind of lined out. But what I found was that I was, for my breakfast and my snacks and my lunch, I was eating basically pretty much the same stuff, you know, different and like the same kinds of things, but, you know, just changing it up on different days. So instead of going and doing it, lining it all out like this, what I did was I realized my breakfast that I usually have, like every week, is either this one, the 2-egg omelet with the kale, red pepper, tomato. I have a slice of Ezekiel toast with a quarter avocado spread on it. That is one red, one green, one yellow, one blue. Sometimes I change it up. I have either quinoa or oatmeal with some fruits. I heat it up. I throw in a splash of almond or coconut, or might be an almond and coconut milk, and drizzle just a teeny bit of that light agave, because the fruit, when you heat it up with the quinoa, is going to sweeten it up anyway, or with the oatmeal. You can do overnight oatmeal, and that would be one purple and one yellow. So I interchange these all week. My morning snack is almost always my apple slices and my almond butter. My lunch is usually either a leftover dinner or a green leafy salad with some other veggies, usually radish, tomato, carrot, cucumber, and I top it with the leftover protein, or I have beans, or like had leftover black bean burger, that kind of thing. And that is a 2 green, 1 red. And then depending on the dressing that I use, that can vary. And if I have my orange allocated for somewhere else, just depending on what my day is, I may just use like a vinegar, lemon, and then just throw on some seasoning, just kind of mix that up and make that my dressing. And then so down in the, let's do that. My afternoon snack is either, there we go. Afternoon snacks, interchangeable with my evening snack. So sometimes I'm on the go and I have a Quest bar, I make a Shakeology. The Shakeology is either with or without fruit, depending on what my fruit allocation is for the day. So 1 red and 1 yellow for the Quest bar. I like the Quest bars if I haven't made my own Shakeology bars, because it is high in protein. It has only, the carb is a fiber, high fiber, and there is either 1 to 2 grams of sugar in those. So super, and packed with some good fiber, soluble fiber, and protein. So I do that. And then, so that's interchangeable with my evening snack. And then most of my planning goes into my dinner, right? So I have to figure out kind of like some recipes, some different things that I want to try out so that I can build. That's really where most of my shopping comes. The rest I know. Because it's all the stuff I get all the time. But now I need to look at these recipes and build out my shopping list to make sure to see what I have on hand for those things and what I need. And then build my grocery list. I always have a leftover day because, quite frankly, I don't like to cook. So by Friday, I've done cooked enough. And usually we have some leftovers, so it's more of a fend for yourself kind of day. And then we always kind of have a date night, so a lot of times we go out to eat, and you can do that. And if you've been tracking your food, then you know what choices you have left. Like, I will know that day if what I have as far as proteins, carbs, my yellows, my reds, my greens, if I have a blue, if I have a yellow, an orange. So, I just plan accordingly. And then Sunday is prep night, and I just try to make that super easy. So throw something on the grill, throw something in the oven, some brown rice, some roasted veggies done. And a lot of my prep day actually gets done on Monday, but because I'm at home. So the thing is, so I don't have it lined out every single day on what my containers are, but I track it, and I know, like, going in. So one sheet that I put out there is this one. So before I go off screen share here, I am on Plan B, the second category. So because I'm on maintenance, so I have more spoons, right? I have more carbs. I have more fruit. Oh, I think that should be 3. Yep. I have 3 fruit. So just know that's in my plan, it's the higher category because I'm on maintenance. So let me stop sharing there. If you want to just be like, this is how I used to do in the beginning, was just kind of write it out and get markers and try that out. I keep my old plans just for like meal ideas. You got the grocery list that's in the files tab above. So that's how you build it out. And then as you're doing that, that makes you learn what the colors are. And then there's this other one. I think I've loaded it in there. Yeah, I did yesterday. So this is a good one too, because I might look at my day based on what I have on my weekly planner and look at, okay, I had my eggs scrambled with kale. So that's a green, a red, and a yellow. My apples and almond butter, that's a purple and 2 spoons. So my salad, how did that come out? Depending on what I put on it. And I got that. My snack, Shakeology, did I have fruit with it? So I got that. So what am I left with for my dinner? And just to make sure that I am staying within my category, right? Within my container count. So I will upload my weekly meal plan here just after I'm done. One more share screen I wanted to do on this, so that's going to be uploaded, was if you need some meal recipe ideas, you have a couple options. Go to your teambeachbody.com page, and under Eat Smart recipes here, there's Shakeology recipes too. And then you can go into here, what type of recipe are you looking for? Okay, lots of great recipes, tells you the container count. So there is a plethora of recipe ideas. And then you can also, Pinterest, if you're a Pinterest gal, go to Pinterest, type in 21 Day Fix, and you'll see all kinds of recipes pop up there too. The other place to go, ooh, looky there, the Fix8 cooking show is here. And what you can also go to, member library. So you go down, so these are all my purchase programs, right? So I have access to all those. And then member library, so you get your Fix8 cooking show, but maybe you want to go and look at Master Hammer and Chisel. So not only could you do that workout, you got all the workouts right there, but go here and look at program and nutrition guide. So all the programs have their meal plans out here on Beachbody On Demand. And you just hit load up, load up, load up. I'm trying to keep these videos short. I don't like long videos. A lot of incentive there. And then you'll go through, and they've got how they do it for the Master Hammer and Chisel. And you can look at that, no big deal. Okay. The meal chart, so, you can look at that. It's basically the same. So I'm telling you, the eating plan for most of the, especially all the new programs, is based on the portion fix. Hello. Okay, so now there's some more recipes, right? Mixed veggie soup. And let's see. Oh, yeah, so, right. Mixed veggie soup, sorry. So servings, it's 1 cup each. Maybe you're going to have 2 servings of it, and you got 2 greens. I'm going to try that one. Doesn't that look good? Yum, yum. Egg and vegetable frittata with gomasio. Oh, that's good. Yeah. So, point is that you can go into the different programs and look at their program and nutrition guide. So they all have them, right? So you can go out and look at them and get meal ideas. So go and check it out. Lots of programs to go and look at what their Turbo Fire has some great stuff. Shalene's really good about nutrition. She has some great recipes. Hers might not have the count on it because that was before the portion fix. So if you find one you like, let's figure out what the container count is for it. I'll let you know. And then lastly, I loaded up in the files is this Michi's Ladder. Now, before they came out with the fix and the nutrition plans, they would have this like way back. But it's still in there because it's still pretty useful. I mean, it's still good. It just kind of gives you a list of the better foods to eat. So if you eat from the tier 1 and the tier 2 foods on here, they are the more, nutrient dense foods that are better for you. They're going to nourish you with lots of nutrients and help you to, stay within, it's just quality food, value nutrition. That's what it is. So you might look on here because on this list and it tells you whether it's a protein, a carb, or a fat. And there's a few more items on here than are in your food lists, in your eating plan booklet, in your booklet here. So you're looking on your lists here, and you're not finding anything that you really, really like, you might look on that, and it's in the files above. Okay? So that's it for the meal plan. If you have any questions, remember, let's build that grocery list, build your meal plan, at least get a few days set for you, and get your grocery list together, put that together so you can go to the grocery store this weekend. Now we got a holiday weekend. It's Labor Day weekend. So figure out what day you're going to make your meal planning and prepping happen so we start to, ready for the week, next week. A lot of you guys may be gone on Monday, maybe traveling back home. I realize that. So that day might be up in the air for you. But if that's the case, come strong on Tuesday, okay? And make sure you have your plan, you're prepped, you're ready. Alrighty then. Any questions? Let me know. All right. Have a great day.